Hello, in this video I shall be discussing 5 topics. The first topic is Caracal. The word Caracal is the name of a wild cat that is recently found out. This is a medium-sized wild cat that is found in the parts of Rajasthan and Gujarat. So wild cat by name Caracal is found in 2 states, namely Rajasthan and Gujarat. This is recently added into critically endangered species because in order to involve this into the recovery program of critically endangered species for conservation take-up and all. So this is in recent news. And so far this critically endangered listing has got 22 wildlife species. And this is addition into critically endangered species listing is done by National Board of Wildlife. So we have a Board of Wildlife that looks after this addition of these critically endangered species and all kinds of species of animals. So that is National Board of Wildlife, and the standing committee of this NBWL has added this caracal into critically endangered species. So this is funded by the conservation efforts to conserve this caracal or these critically endangered species. The funding is basically done by an institute called Development of Wildlife Habitat Scheme. So this is taken up by the Government of India, that is Development of Wildlife Habitat Scheme. So under this scheme, these critically endangered species will be given funding for conservation efforts. This scheme is basically a centrally sponsored scheme. That means the central government will have a major share in the funding, and the state government will be implementing the scheme, though the state government will also have some share on the fund. So this is about a centrally sponsored scheme. The next topic is G. Kishan Reddy Committee. So recently a committee is constituted by the central government to look after the protection of Ladakh, the area of Ladakh. So basically 3 things will be protected by this G. Kishan Reddy Committee. They are language of Ladakh, the culture of Ladakh, and the land of Ladakh. So this is a protection committee, committee to recommend on protection of Ladakh region basically. And also the citizens' involvement in the development program is also looked after by this particular committee. That means the citizens must be involved in the developmental agenda of this particular newly evolved place of Ladakh. So the members basically in this committee are G. Kishan Reddy, who is the head of the committee, and he is also the Minister of State for Home, and elected representatives of Ladakh and central government members and Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council members and some members from Ladakh administration. So all these will be the participants in this particular committee. The next topic is Lasi Wave 1 India report. So recently there is a report of this Lasi Wave 1 India report. We shall see about that. The full form of LASI, L-A-S-I, is Longitudinal Aging Study of India. So this will study about the aging impact, reasons, and the population demographic dividend of India and all. So this released a Wave 1 report. So basically what LASI does is it surveys the whole nation, and it takes up scientific investigation in aging things and all. And the basic theme of this particular report is economic, health, social reasons and consequences of population aging. So when population of a country ages, of India particularly ages, what impacts it will have on our economic, health and social sectors. So reasons and consequences of this aging also. So this is a basic thing about aging, longitudinal aging study of India. So the recent report showed many findings, and the important findings I have numbered them into 3. The first one is the elders by annual report. Every year the number of elders would be growing to 3%. So we'll have an average 3% annual growth of the number of elders in the country. And by 2050 the elders will be around 319 million in India. And 75% of these elders will be having chronic diseases. So these are the 3 main findings, takeaways from the report about aging elders in India. So this is released recently virtually by our Union Health Minister, Dr. Harshvardhan. The next topic is Capitol Hill building. So recently this building is in huge news because there is a huge violence again in that building. So we'll see about that. This is in the United States of America, and this is a seat for 2 things. This is a Congress meeting place of the USA, and this is the legislative branch of federal government. So the federal government of United States will have a legislature, and the legislative branch, the seat for legislative branch is this Capitol Hill building, and it is also a meeting place for the Congress of the USA. This is basically in the Washington DC area, and recently this is in news because there were angry mob attacks even still going on. So these attacks are because of the consequence or aftermath of the elections recently held in the United States, the result of the elections and all. Recently a woman is also fatally shot because of this huge violence over there. So this is also a news. So this is about Capitol Hill building. The last topic is J&K IDS 2021. So this is Jammu and Kashmir. So we shall see about this. So IDS stands for Industrial Development Scheme. So we can derive something out of this. In Jammu and Kashmir, there is a new scheme called Industrial Development Scheme for exactly 2021 particular year. So this is taken up by in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. So the scheme is basically announced by the Government of India. This is to generate employment in the region of UT of Jammu and Kashmir. So this will look forward to have good socio-economic development in the region, and this is a centrally sponsored scheme. So the central government will fund to the most of the scheme, and the state government will be implementing the scheme, and even the state government will also have its hand in funding the scheme. So this is what is centrally sponsored scheme. So this is taken up for this particular year of 2021, announced recently by the Government of India, Industrial Development Scheme to generate employment in Jammu and Kashmir. So these are all the 5 topics for today, and thank you.